All right, and we are a go. Now it is now time for race 15 of 36. NASCAR's best head out to the gateway to the west at Worldwide Technology Raceway in St. Louis, Missouri. 240 laps, 300 miles. The Enjoy Illinois 300 at Gateway. Last year, it was Kyle Busch who capped off an amazing weekend at this racetrack, but only it was in it was in contention for the championship last season, but they fell off. This year, Kyle Busch is looking to rebound after a tough start to the 2024 season. Can he change his luck around at this racetrack where he won here 1 year ago today, or will it be somebody else here at Gateway? Let's see who gets it done and who will go to the St. Louis Arch, the Gateway Arch in St. Louis, after winning here at Worldwide Technology Raceway. I still call it Gateway, in my opinion. But anyways, let's see what happens in this race. Cup as we prepare to go cup racing at Gateway. And you want to be careful. You don't want to burn out your tires or lose your brakes at this racetrack because last year we had multiple brake failures at this track. You got to be careful on this track. Now it's time for the command. Crank him up, gang, crank him up. 38 of NASCAR's best roar their engines to life here in St. Louis. The Enjoy Illinois 300 from Gateway is coming up next. Beautiful sunny day there in St. Louis as we're about to prepare to go racing at Gateway. Hey, sports fan 09. Yeah, I saw you that you came in a day early. But man, that IndyCar race at Detroit, that was a crapshoot. Said I would do a mini stream if I didn't. I really feel like it now. Hold on. Said I wouldn't. Said I would do a mini stream, but I didn't really feel like it. Oh yeah, I think you should have, Sportsman09. But if that's your decision, that's fine. Hey, welcome back, NASCAR Fan 33. Welcome back. Only two Gen X drivers left in NASCAR Cup Series: Hamlin and MTJ. That's right. They're the two oldest in this series. All right, and the cars are starting to roll out onto the 1.25-mile egg-shaped track at Gateway. Yeah, Scott Dixon won today for Gen X IndyCar. Yeah, he's 43 years old in that series. Meanwhile, on the pole, McDowell supremacy. Michael McDowell on the pole for the third time this season. Well, we'll see what happens, NASCAR Fan 33. Right now, McDowell supremacy is on the pole, so we'll see what he can do. MasterChef doing another theme for generations just began last week. ISU baseball team ended up winning again. Oh, okay. All right. Now the starting lineup, as I mentioned already, McDowell supremacy and Austin Cindric in the front row. Then Ryan Blaney, YRB, and C. Bell, Christopher Bell, last week's winner. Front row on top again in qualifying. Yep, that's their third pole this season. Ah, yes, C. Bell, the winner of the Disappointment 600. Well, fun fact, Hurricane Lee, they actually ran 600 kilometers last week. So that's about 249 laps out of the 400. That's 600 kilometers. Of course, you can insert the what the WTF is a kilometer. The Indy rookies didn't do too well. Yeah, I saw. Hmm. Yep, in row three, my pick to win this race: Tyler Reddick and Hacklin. Oh yeah. Yep, as Jamie Little just said, this pit road area is very narrow, so you gotta be careful. Meanwhile, back with row four, Brad Keselowski and Bubba Wallace. Good qualifying effort for Keselowski, starting seventh and rounding out the top 10, Ty Grandpa Gibbs and Kyle Busch, who won this race last year. Imagine if someone made the drivers like SpongeBob style looks. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, that would be nuts. Oh, that was last year when, when multiple drivers lost their brakes entering the first corner. And that's how Noah Gregson ended up with a concussion. Bad Brad on a hot streak after ending a winless streak. Yep, he's coming back on track to running how he was before when he was with Penske. Yep, he's still got some left in the tank. I think the number would identify the driver for cars with the Dame look. What? What? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, the brakes. Yeah, you might want to be careful. You want to keep an eye on those brakes. You don't want your brakes to blow out. All three SHR cars with the same look have different numbers. You mean different numbers, you meant? Yeah, that's Josh Berry, Chase Briscoe, and Ryan Preece. The only driver that doesn't have an overstock car is Noah Gragson, as he ran an overstock car a few times already this season. But incoming fans saying, "This isn't F1." Psh, wow. SVG, I think, would run Sonoma in Cup. I would love to see SVG run at Sonoma next week in the Cup Series, since he won at Portland just yesterday in the Xfinity Series for his first career Xfinity Series win. Let SVG cook! And I think the 13 will be back for AJ. Well, we'll see about that. We'll see about that. But good prediction. All right, I think this time by the lights will be switched off on the pace car, so we should be going green soon. All right. And yep, the lights are out on the pace car, going green this time by. All right. Yep, Chili's again. Yep, the Chili's onboard camera for Corey LaJoy. All right. Larson comeback race, maybe. That could happen because we still haven't gotten any news of whether or not NASCAR has approved his waiver. And I think NASCAR should grant Larson the waiver. He never got a chance to run any laps at Charlotte. If it wasn't for Mother Nature, Larson we wouldn't be having this conversation in the first place. It isn't even a debate anymore. But all aside that, let's get on to the race, as they're about to come through turns 3 and 4. All right. All right. All right. Pace car onto pit road. Crowd is on its feet as we're about to get started at Gateway in St. Louis. Coming into the restart zone. On the gas, and the green flag is out. The Enjoy Illinois 300 from Gateway is underway. Already 3 wide back there. Oh, Christopher Bell, bold move on the outside up to second already. Everybody jostling for position already. 3 wide back there as Michael McDowell will lead the first lap. Oh, Bubba Wallace into Keselowski. Hang on to it. What a save for Keselowski. Oh my. What's with the camera angle? Why is the camera getting so dirty? What? Huh. Now, looking back at Truex, he's trying to make up some positions in the early going. Already inside the top 20. Didn't qualify so good, so he's trying to make the best of it. Meanwhile, battling for the ninth spot, Kyle Busch around the outside of William Byron. Oh, yellow? Oh, yep, John Hurt Nemechek, and it's Cody Ware. Yep, yep, as you said, Hurricane Lee. Oh, it's Cody Ware. Already. Already a caution in the first 4 laps. What? Seriously, why did Cody Ware come back to NASCAR? Why? Whoa, Nemechek. Did he just lose it? Or did Cody Ware get in the back of him? Wish we saw another angle, but of course Fox just doesn't want to show another angle until after commercials. Psh, I still can't wait for NBC in a couple weeks. It's only a matter of time. Yeah, I agree, NASCAR fan 33. Fox doesn't show the crash. Yeah, I know. They'll probably show a different angle right after they're done with their commercial breaks. Typical Fox nowadays. Why did they re-sign for another 7 years? We're racing Rex again. Yep, I know. Yep. Iowa going to be good because the NBC be there. Yep, I guarantee you Iowa is going to be pretty exciting. Plus, they recently got a new repave. They got a repave in the corners only in turns 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. But I think the front stretch and the back stretch are still the same asphalt. Even though many fans are saying it's going to be a one groove race there once they get to Iowa with the next gen. But you never know. You never know. But we'll see what happens when we get to Iowa in a couple weeks. NASCAR, when it comes to their games, make it good, or we won't let you make any NASCAR when it comes to their races and their broadcasting. We we don't care what you do. We don't care what you do. Yep, that's pretty accurate, Hurricane Lee. Yep. I don't think Cody Ware will be running in Sonoma. That's a good sign. That's good. Whoa. Oh. 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 Oh, so that's where all the dust and dirt came from? Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I saw the booms on the back stretch. Oh, this is Keselowski and Bubba Wallace. Whoa! Did, did Bubba Wallace catch the curb? Did Bubba Wallace catch the curb on the inside? That's how we got into Keselowski? That's what it looked like. Yep, they didn't even show the wreck. Didn't even have a good enough angles so we can see what happened to Nemechek and Ware. Why am I not surprised? I'm with you, NASCAR Fan 33. I'm tired of them as well. Why are you showing a kid again? Alright, let's go on to pit road. Let's try this again. Alright, we're going to complete lap 7. Green flag back in the air. That time it was dead even. And in the first two corners, Christopher Bell has the edge, but Michael McDowell fighting tough around the outside. Just cleared him. Wow. Just cleared C. Bell. Meanwhile, we got a battle for the third spot between the Penske boys of Blaney and Cindric. And Tyler Reddick right behind these two, trying to pounce, but he's got nowhere to go. Oh, and Blaney will take the third spot as behind those guys, Denny Hamlin trying to go underneath the driver that he owns, the car that he owns, Tyler Reddick. That's for the fifth spot, but it looks as though Reddick will hang on to the fifth spot. Yes, he will. Sorry. I told you last week, NASCAR Fan 33, that my channel is not monetized, so you're gonna have to You're gonna have to deal with this for a little bit. Now we're on for Kyle Busch, who's still just outside the top 10, trying to make up as many positions as possible. And here comes Joey Logano, the 2022 winner of this race. He's trying to bounce back after a horrid start to the season. And a battle for the 8th spot. Here comes Willie B underneath Bubba Wallace. Still side by side on the front stretch. Oh, watch it. Watch it, Byron. Still side by side. Oh, Bubba Wallace has the edge, but he just can't clear him into the third turn. Whoa. And Byron is able to track the line on the bottom lane. Able to side draft. Coming into the first two corners, still side by side. My gosh. Oh, I think Byron's going to get him this time. Yep. Byron up to 8th now. Meanwhile, a little bit deeper in the pack, here comes Chase Elliott working underneath Kyle Busch, trying to take the 14th spot away from Kyle. Whoa, Kyle went way up high, and that allowed Chase Elliott to pounce. And everybody's starting to settle out, become single file now. As we got a battle for the 11th spot, Kyle Larson closed up to the back bumper of Brad Keselowski, going way up high. Don't know why he would go that high. Oh, hang on to it, Keselowski. Yep, that little wiggle that Keselowski had, that allowed Larson to pounce. And it looks as though Larson will take the 11th spot away, and he will. But meanwhile, Michael McDowell continues to lead here at Gateway. Oh, we're coming back. I guess not. All right, and we're back. Oh, what happened now? Derek Kraus and Cody Ware again? Ay, ay, ay. What the heck, Fox? Why couldn't we see that? Oh, gosh, Fox. Missed another wreck. This time he took out a rookie. Oh my gosh. He better be glad AJ wasn't in that car. AJ would have wrecked him. Yeah, he's lucky. Yeah, AJ was in Portland. That's right. I'm pretty sure Rick Ware might have a good road course driver to run the 15. Well, we'll see what happens at Infineon next week. I mean, Sonoma. Infineon, Sonoma, whatever. They're both the same thing. I do not want to know if SVG was in that 16 today too. No, no, SVG wasn't in that 16. It was Derek Kraus. I definitely do not want to imagine that since Cody Ware took out that 16. Yeah, I'm with you on that. Josh Bilicki did good last last night at Portland. Where did Josh Bilicki finish? I wasn't paying attention to that. Yeah, I can only imagine how Supercars fans would react if Cody Ware took out the 16 that was driven by SVG. I can only imagine the reaction. Oh, he finished 12th? Decent run for Bilicki. Decent. Oof, Stenhouse. Ouch. All right, let's see what happens now. Let's see what happens now. Front row still the same. Seabell and McDowell. All right, green flag back in the air. Once again, dead even, but McDowell has the drive off the corner. Can he clear Seabell? Yes, he will. Just barely again. Reminiscent of the last restart. Three wide in the third corner. That was tight. Byron wasting no time trying to get to the front. And Byron goes up to six, taking it away from Ty Gibbs. And they're still jostling for position back there. Meanwhile, Joey Logano now under attack from Alex Bowman, who's trying to get around both Logano and Bubba Wallace. Oh, what is Chastain doing back there? Mm-hmm. Oh man, just cleared in front of Bubba Wallace. Logano. Meanwhile, got a battle for the 11 between the HMS boys, Chase Elliott and Alex Bowman. Elliott trying to make up as many positions as possible. And he just clears out Bowman. Now he's working on Bubba Wallace for the top 10. But out front is still Michael McDowell. Daniel Hemrick not running well right now. Yeah, I know. Since he. Wait, where's Hemrick? Ouch. Outside the top 30. Ouch. For Hemrick. Yeah, 32nd. Ouch. Yeah, Hemrick hasn't been running well at all since he returned back to the Cup Series. Should have stayed part time. Don't know why he was tapped to go full time for Collie. But meanwhile, this battle for 10th is still going on. It looked like Bubba Wallace pulled a crossover on Chase Elliott, and he's trying to retake that 10th position back, but not clear yet in front of Elliott. Not quite clear. Meanwhile, got a battle between the two overstock cars, SHR cars of Josh Berry and Chase Briscoe. Don't, make sure you guys don't get confused because there's three overstock cars out on the track. Don't get don't get confused out there. The F1 cars are mid-pack, 4 and 14. Yep, there they are. Don't get confused, guys. Look at the top of the roofs and notice the color difference on top. Yep. Making it even crazy, F1 already has a Haas team. Yep. Yep. Hey, Sebastian. Hey, Alessandro Sebastian. How's it going? Or look at the number itself. Yeah, that could help as well for the teams and spotters up there. But meanwhile, deep in the pack, oh look out, we got a battle for the lead brewing up between Michael McDowell and Christopher Bell and Ryan Blaney, who's closed up into this fight as well. So it's possibly a three-car battle for the lead here. Okay, sports fan 09, we get it. We know that Derek Cross isn't running well. And I don't think he'll run at Sonoma. We get it. We get it now. That's true. Haley's still running inside the top 20 right now. Run. Okay, well, at least we at least go side by side so we can at least see what's going on. Meanwhile, we got a battle for the 20th spot. Martin Truex Jr. holding off Kyle Busch so far. And we're on board with the Chili's car again, Corey LaJoy. Surprise, Kyle Busch and Brad Keselowski aren't in the top 20. Ouch. I think it's because they I think it's because they both pitted. That's why they're outside the top 20. Yeah, but outside of that, they really haven't gone anywhere. Hopeful Ford wins today. Well, yeah, I hope so too. Because right now they've only got one points win, and that was with Brad Keselowski at Darlington. I mean, you could count as the All Star race as another Ford win with Joey Logano, but I don't think that counts either. All right, we're back once again as Larson is making the pass on Bubba Wallace for the 11th spot, going way up high to block, and Larson will take 11th from Bubba Wallace. Michael McDowell is looking awesome currently. I wouldn't mind at all seeing him win today. Well, he's got his hands full right now because Christopher Bell is all over him, and he's going for the move. He's going for the lead. Here comes Christopher Bell going underneath McDowell. Oh! He took a peek, but not enough. Not enough momentum as McDowell maintains that position. Whoa! Yep, the top three have broken away from the field. McDowell, Bell, and Blaney. And we got another change for position as Bubba Wallace is under attack from Alex Bowman. That's for the 12th spot. And he'll take it just barely, but not clear. And while that's going on, Chastain has joined the party as this battle's still going on. And here comes Christopher Bell trying again, going to the inside of McDowell, going for the lead. Oh, man. Still hanging tough on the outside, side by side. And I think McDowell led that lap. He did, but not by much. Oh, dear. Watch it, Bell. Watch it, Bell. Oh, man. He used him up, and Christopher Bell goes to the lead. Whoa! Was that was that a was that a brake check that Christopher Bell did? Was that a brake check? Or maybe Christopher Bell missed the shift. But either way, Christopher Bell maintains the lead. Yep. Bristol Dirt inaugural winner, Logano, second year, Kyle Busch, third year, Christopher Bell. Gateway inaugural winner, Logano, second year, Kyle Busch, third year, maybe Christopher Bell. Yeah, we may have a little trend going on. We'll see at the end of this race. It could happen. Now, two to go left in the stage. 2 laps left in this stage. Still disappointed in the fact that we didn't go back racing last week at Charlotte. We should have gone back racing. But, oh well. Meanwhile, final lap in stage 1. Christopher Bell starting to pull away to about a half a second over Michael McDowell and Ryan Blaney, who continue to fight for second. On the backstretch and entering turns 3 and 4. Blaney trying one last run at McDowell, but it looks like he's not going to have any of it. The final corner, and Christopher Bell will win stage number 1. Good momentum for C. Bell so far. But stage 1 is wrapped up. Be right back. We should be seeing pit stops coming up soon. All right, and here they come. You have to enter on the back stretch because you can't enter at that one area where it opens up, that pavement area before the pit wall starts. All right, and here they come. Here they come. All right, clean stop, down and away. Go. There you go. Seabell's in for his service. Install. There goes McDowell and Hacklin. Oh, got a few takers. Few drivers. Couple of them took two. Ryan Priest and Martin Truex Jr. on two tires, gaining 14 spots each. Same with Briscoe, and Keselowski took two tires up to 10th. A little bit of a switch up in strategy. Ah, right. If NASCAR decides not to give Larson the playoff waiver, how bad would this decision make NASCAR look? It will be a bad look for NASCAR. Actually, a terrible look for NASCAR because Larson had no control over Mother Nature. If Mother Nature didn't play a role in both the Indy 500 and the Coke 600, we wouldn't be having this debate in the first place. It's not even a debate anymore. Just grant NASCAR. Just NASCAR should just let Larson have the waiver. They should just grant Larson the waiver and just get this debate over with. And to people saying that Larson doesn't deserve the waiver in the first place because he chose the Indy 500 over his day-to-day job in being a racer in NASCAR, like, what are you guys talking about? At least he at least tried to make the Coca-Cola 600 after the Indy 500 came to a conclusion. It's not like he intentionally decided to not race at all in the Coke 600. But that's just me. But besides that, NASCAR should definitely grant Larson the playoff waiver. It's not even a debate anymore. Heck, even other NASCAR drivers like Kyle Busch, Ty Gibbs, I think Ryan Blaney, either also Michael McDowell made comments about the waiver decision, and they agreed that NASCAR should grant Larson the playoff waiver. It's ridiculous. Todd Gilliland? Wait, Todd Gilliland, Kyle Busch, Austin Dillon, Josh Berry, Derek Kraus, Ricky Stenhouse Jr., and Ryan Preece, they did not stop the top six? They didn't stop? Oh boy, this is going to be chaotic. This is going to be a chaotic restart. I can already see it. I agree. Larson deserves the waiver. At the end of the day, Larson had no control of bad weather. He intended to do both races regardless. Exactly, Alessandro. 100% agree. Alright, pace cars diving off the racetrack and onto pit road. About to get underway in stage number 2. Start zone, green flag, stage 2 underway. Oh, Josh Berry got a little tap from Dillon. Oh, four wide! Chase Dillon caught the wall. Hang on to it. How is this even possible? Four wide! Oh dear. Hang on to it, hang on to it. Oh dear. Oh gosh. Yep, I had a feeling this was going to be a chaotic restart, and there it is already. Oh dear, watch it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, get out of that hornet's nest, Elliot. Get out of there. On board Corey LaJoy. He's at the tail end of the hornet's nest. As Todd Gillen, I think he caught the wall. Either that or he just got really high off that corner. Now he's under attack from Christopher Bell and Martin Truex Jr. And Christopher Bell up to fifth spot now. Truex trying to follow suit as the battle as this as this madness continues to goes on. But while that's going on, Kyle Busch is saying bye bye, boys. And meanwhile, up inside, who just cracked inside the top 10, Chase Elliott. Jeez, Briscoe, what are you doing down there? Golly. Now, deep in the pack, looking at Bubba Wallace and Ty Gibbs, they're trying to get through this hornet's nest that's still going on. Oh my gosh. Yep, Kyle Busch in the position where he was at last year at the end of this race. That's the view that he would like to see at the end of this race this year. Yeah, 1-2 for now. That all could change soon. Hmm. Yep, crossing the 20th position so far, but that all can change. Whoa, Josh Berry, hang on to it. Almost body slammed Christopher Bell down there. Is that where he just got really loose off the fourth corner? But either way, Christopher Bell will now take over the third spot from Josh Berry, but Berry's hanging tough around the outside. Yep, Bell's got it this time, up to third. Oh, oh, geez, who was that just blocked Elliott? Ryan Priest? Come on, dude. And Christopher Bell looks as though just clears Austin Dillon. He's up to second now, now setting his sights on the leader. All right. So far, Kyle Busch continuing to show the way, but Christopher Bell's up to second, and he's hunting him down. Yep, and we're back, and a pass for the lead has been made as Christopher Bell just got by Kyle Busch. So far, so good for Martin Truex Jr. running in the fourth spot after qualifying poorly for today's race. Josh Berry running fifth. Strong rookie run so far at Gateway. Currently looking at Joey Logano, who is running 17th. Not so strong. Not too strong of a run for Logano in this early going. But meanwhile, look at that. This battle that's brewing up. Denny Hamlin just got by Chase Briscoe. That's not Josh Berry, Fox. That's Larson. Thank you. Yeah, Fox is clearly starting to show its age. More screw ups here and there. Oh my, watch it, Larson. Hey. And looking at this battle between Michael McDowell and Ty Gibbs, that's for the 15th spot, and Gibbs will take it from McDowell. Austin Dillon having a much needed good run. He will most likely fall off, but he needs something going after an abysmal season so far. Yep, and it's been rumored a few times this season that Austin Dillon might retire after this season to become part owner for RCR. We haven't got any confirmation yet, but Austin Dillon, good run so far. But we'll see what happens at the end of the season, if he's going to retire or not. Yep, Christopher Bell's got that clean air going. And don't look now, but Mark Truex Jr. is now closing up on Austin Dillon. Excuse me. Josh Berry is still holding on to that fifth spot. Hmm. Yeah, I did see Chase Elliott catch the wall while they're doing that little four wide scuffle on the restart. But it didn't hurt him much because he's running sixth so far. Good run so far for Elliott. Meanwhile, deep in the pack, the other two HMS boys, Alex Bowman and William Byron, got shuffled tremendously after that little scuffle on pit road, where multiple drivers took two, most of them took four, but multiple drivers stayed out. Hmm, racing for her. All right, and we're back. The gap has continued to grow between Christopher Bell and Kyle Busch. It's now up to 3 seconds. My gosh. I wonder when when there will be other yellows? No, don't know yet. Not so sure yet, NASCAR Fan 33. Hmm? The toes knocked out for Elliott? No, that was pretty hard contact, but I think Elliott's still fine. Elliott's still running fine out there. Uh, but I guess we'll have to keep an eye on that. Yep, next week. Sonoma. Oh, we got a battle for second between the RCR boys. The RCR boys, Kyle Busch and Austin Dillon. And Kyle Busch is just gonna say, "Go ahead, teammate." You just let him have the spot, okay? Now Dillon up to second. Now it looks as though Kyle Busch is under attack from Martin Truex Jr. back there. Yep, now the third Truex is closed in to these guys, and Truex will easily take the third spot away from Kyle Busch. Yep, they're pitting. Austin Dillon and Kyle Busch coming to pit road now. Yep, they're making their service now. Dillon's down and away. And here comes Kyle Busch into his stall. Down and away. Now here comes Josh Berry in for his service. Same with Ricky Stenhouse Jr. These are the drivers that did not stop under that last caution. And it's Cody Ware in for his service. Same with Derek Cross and Todd Gilliland. Meanwhile, looking at battle between Joey Logano and Brad Keselowski, two former teammates, for the 12th spot. Aye, that's not good for Josh Berry. Ouch. Too fast exiting for Josh Berry. That's got to sting. Now Larson's in for his service. Oh, two tires? Is it me or did Larson just take? Did Larson take two or four? Because it looked like Larson took two. But regardless of that, here come the leaders. Here comes C. Bell in for his service. Same with Denny Hamlin. Yep, Chastain's in for his service. Same with Reddick. And here comes Truex in for his service. Easy, don't speed, Truex. Don't speed. And same with Elliott coming in for his service. Oh, two-tar stop for Elliott. Down and away. Ooh! That'll gain Elliott some ground. That'll hand the lead to Austin Cindric. A split decision on pit road. Some drivers taking two, some drivers taking the original four. And Ty Gibbs is in for his service now. Yep, Ty Gibbs just finished his service. And away he goes. Hmm. Hmm. Yep, different strategies going on. All right, green flag pit stops are just about cycled through. Still waiting for the leaders to pit. But Austin Cindric continues to lead here at Gateway. Noah Gregson running 8th right now? That's news to me. Just waiting for us to come out of commercial. Waiting for us to come out of commercial so I can see what you're talking about. Alright. And we're back. Oh, now he's up to 7. Oh, Truex! Tire down for Truex. What? Oh, jeez. What in the world? Uh, why would you show that fan, Fox? Oh my gosh. Ouch. Man, I guess it was an air pressure adjustment that went wrong for Truex. That allowed the left rear tire to go flat. Man, that is not a good look for Truex. Yep, and now Truex is now locked down. Oh, Josh Berry caught the wall. Josh Berry in the wall. Ouch. Ay. That that almost looks so similar to a similar crash 2 years ago at the same spot with Kevin Harvick. The way he's up against the wall looks. Um, of course, you have to bring it up. Yep, brakes went out. It looked like the brakes went out on Barry's car, but the left front is flat on the 4 car. But either way, Barry's done. Ouch. Oh. Hmm. Yep, his day is done. Hmm. Well, that just turned this race upside down on its head. That just turned this race upside down. But that's a big break for the drivers that did not stop. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Barry was running very well this race, up inside the top 5 for the majority of the second stage. Man, that's got to be a tough pill to swallow. All right, I'll be right back. Hold on. All right, here we go. Pit stops. Let's see what happens now for the drivers that did not stop yet. Briscoe's down and away, right behind Carson Hocevar. Same with Blaney. Keselowski's down and away. Gonna come out right in front of Blaney, and Cindric's down and away. Oh, oh. How will this play out? Yep, next Sunday is the final race on this atrocious broadcast of Fox Sonoma. Finally, thank God. Yep, going to Sonoma next Sunday. Cowgirl with the boogity 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 shirt. Only DW was at the track. still not. Yep, there's the drivers that just got the wave around. Drivers on a roll. Alex Bowman, 5 straight top 10 finishes. Josh Berry, back-to-back top 10 finishes, but he's now out of the race. Hacklin, 4 straight top 5 finishes. Brad Keselowski, Darlington winner, top 2 finish in 4 of the last 6 races. Chase Elliott, 9.6 average finish this season. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going, Elliott. Mm-hmm. All right. All right, here we go for the restart. See what happens now. So it's Elliott, Bell, Larson, Busch, Keselowski, the top 5. Then it's Cindric, Logano, Blaney, Briscoe, and Hocevar running out the top 10. Let's see what happens now. As we're about to pass the halfway mark, green flag back in the air. We got a good run through the bottom lane, but I think Bell's going to have the drive off the high side. Yes, he is. Bell back to the lead. And they're 3 wide back there, jostling for position once again. Side by side for the 4th spot between Larson and Cindric. And Cindric will clear Larson for 4th. 4 wide again? Jeez, what is going on? What is going on deep in the pack, man? Oh my gosh. Whoa. So I get way up the racetrack. Nothing over there. Well, Kyle Busch way up high. Cindric trying to pounce down low. Almost contact there. And here comes Cindric down the bottom once again. Kyle Busch followed Chase Elliott down the high side, and here comes Cindric with the four fresh tires down low, side by side for third spot. Uh, Still side by side for second. Cindric hanging tough on the inside, but Kyle Busch trying to hang tough around the outside. But Kyle Busch washed up the racetrack just a little bit. Now Cindric has the advantage, and Cindric will go to third. And meanwhile, behind Kyle Busch, Ryan Blaney will get by Kyle Larson for the fifth spot. And there goes Joe Logano making a pass on Kyle Larson. That's for the sixth spot. But up front, it's all Christopher Bell up front. We're just past halfway. Yep, and now Kyle Busch is under attack from Ryan Blaney. Blaney's going for the fourth spot. Oh my. Still side by side. And Blaney will clear him, just barely cleared Kyle Busch. A radio remix. Great fans. Yep. Yep. Now we got a battle for second as Austin Cindric has closed up on Chase Elliott, going for second, still side by side, but it looks as though Cindric will take the advantage, and looks as though he will. Yep, and Cindric goes to second. While this is going on, Kyle Busch continues to drop back after restarting third or fourth. He started fourth, worked his way up to third, now he's back to sixth, and Kyle Larson is back to eighth. Meanwhile, Keselowski is caught up to Kyle Busch now and looks as though he'll be taking that position, that sixth position away from Kyle, and he will do so. And both Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson, are dropping back because they're on two tires while everyone else is on fours. Now Blaney's going underneath Chase Elliott, going for third, but Elliott maintains the position for now. But Blaney will most likely get by him right here. Here he comes. It's underneath them, still side by side. Nothing there. Mm-hmm. Yep, and Blaney will take the third spot away. No harm, no foul. At least we're seeing some green flag passing. I, I'll give that. I'll give it that. At least we're seeing some passing at Gateway. And looking back at Carson Hocevar, who's running solidly in the top 10 so far. Good run for the rookie. And a good run for Chase Briscoe as well. Remember, this is the same track that Carson Hocevar made his Cup Series debut in Corey LaJoie's car, because Corey LaJoie subbed in for Chase Elliott last year when Chase Elliott got suspended after what happened at Charlotte. And Carson Hocevar was running super solidly until a brake failure happened on his car. And also thanks to Darian Gilliam in Black Lives Matter jinxing him. But man, Christopher Bell has checked out from the field. Look at this. 3.5 seconds over Austin Cindric. My goodness. Most of our stage points would be a redemption. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Hurricane Lee. We got a battle for the seventh spot. Kyle Larson has closed up against Kyle Busch. It's the Kyle and Kyle show for seventh. And also, this battle for fourth is going on. It's a three-way battle for fourth, as Elliott has been run down by Joey Logano and Brad Keselowski. Oh, Keselowski went way wide. Logano, not too much momentum there. But meanwhile, for Christopher Bell, he's rounding off turn number 4. Final lap in stage 2 for Christopher Bell. And there goes Keselowski around the outside of Logano. Whoa! Elliott just brake checked in front of those guys. Oh, there goes the two Kyles into the wall! Larson and Kyle Busch. Ah, man. And I think Kyle Busch's day is done because of that. Ouch. Yep, and that'll end stage number 2. And Christopher Bell sweeps the stages. Yep, Kyle's done. The front end is not straight on his car. Whoa. Whoa! Yeah, Larson got loose. Oh, hard shot Kyle took to the outside wall. Man, that sucks for Kyle Busch. And bam! Oh, ouch. Man, now Kyle Busch is riding a 36 race winless streak. Because I don't think he'll be able to continue with the damage he has. Yep, full season winless streak. Yeah, that's got to sting for Kyle Busch. The last time Kyle Busch winless streak went this long, you have to date back to 2016 when he won the Brickyard 400, then didn't win until Pocono in 2017, the second Pocono race in 2017. Hmm. Ouch. Ouch. Yep, here it is. Yep. Oh. 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 Ah. Yep. Kyle's done. That sucks for Kyle. Even though I even though I despise Kyle Busch, I'm starting to feel bad for him. I'm starting to feel bad for Kyle Busch. Yeah, you got yeah. Busch got a good run on the outside of Larson. Larson tried to side draft. Oh, gosh. A lot of contact. Ugh, wait, I knew it! I knew it! From that angle, yeah, watch this. It's side draft. Side draft. D- KFB! KFB, what are you doing? Just crowded him down there. What are you doing, Bush? Oh my gosh. What are you doing, Bush? Completely crowded Larson down there. Elliott on four freshies. First car on four freshies. But several drivers did not stop. Oh, that was close for Ty Gibbs and Priest's crew. You shouldn't have crowded Larson down there, Kyle. What are you talking about? You'd be perfect for the Long Dong Tigers. Get ready to learn Chinese, KFB. Ones to watch. Here we go. Oh, okay. Clipboard is looking up for Ryan Blaney. Oh, Harvick's going with C. Bell. Who does Mike Joy got? Chase Briscoe? Hmm. Chase Briscoe? Hmm. We'll have to keep an eye on that. So it's Blaney, Cindric, Briscoe, Logano, Dillon, Hocevar, Hemrick, Hamlin, Braxton, and Burton, the top 10. Oh my. Oh my. This is going to be interesting. All right, here we go. We start zone, green flag, final stage underway. Oh, and there goes Gregson, the first one to peek out, but nothing there. Four wide! Where are you going, LaJoy? Jeez, that was a bit risky. And they're tight squeezing back there. Four wide, still back there. And Christopher Bell and Chase Sally are right in the midst of the hornet's nest. Yep, there it is. Watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it, watch it. Oh, come on, Gregson. Get out of the. Oh, jeez. Oh, my gosh. Oh, my. They're still jostling back there. Four wide. Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Hang on to it. Hang on to it. Hang on to it, LaJoy. Oh, my gosh. Larson's not wasting any time. Whoa! Christopher Bell way down low. Oh, dear. Hmm. Oh, my gosh. There's still three wide. Bowman, Nemechek, and Gibbs back there in the midst of it. This is at the tail end of the field. Oh my gosh. Meanwhile, back here, hang on to it, Chase. Hang on to it. There comes Tyler Reddick underneath Elliott now. Oh, oh, geez, watch it, McDowell. That was a tight squeeze up against Nemechek. For the lead, Cindric right by Ryan Blaney. And the top three are all Penske teammates. The 2, 12, and 22. And meanwhile, this is still going on as LaJoy just got splitted by Ty Gibbs and Alex Bowman. This is deep in the field. Oh my gosh. Can we just settle down, please? Battle for the fourth spot. Carson Hocevar now under attack from Denny Hamlin. But don't forget, Chase Briscoe's behind these guys as well, running in the sixth spot. Whoa, where are you going, Hocevar? Don't run way up there. And side by side for the seventh spot, Christopher Bell, the first one on the four fresh tires, trying to make his way through the field. All right, crank it up time. Oh, but don't look now. But Christopher Bell, he's running around the outside of Chase Briscoe, going for six, and he's got six over Briscoe. So don't look now. But Christopher Bell is closing fast on these guys. They don't. Fox doesn't deserve any more Emmy awards. They don't. All right. All right. All right, and we're back. Oh, is that Raja? Raja Carruth in the booth? Hold on a second. Hold on a second. What in the world? Teammate. Oh, but don't look now. But Seabell has closed up to his teammate Denny Hamlin, going for the 5th spot, side by side, side by side. Nope, but Hamlin will have nothing of it. He's not letting him have it easy. Yep, and Bell will finally take it away from Denny Hamlin for the top 5 position. Better be on the lookout for Christopher Bell. He's got one fast hot rod out there. But so far, hmm? Oh? This could be something. Austin Cindric on the hot seat for 2025? That's new. That's news to me. That's news to me. But so far, Cindric having a good run. It's little little over 45 laps so far. Oh, Carson Hocevar is coming onto pit road now. Yep, Hocevar is in for his service. Whoa, bit of a slow stop for Hocevar. Well, that was a bit of a slow stop for Hocevar. Or, or they're just trying to make the car packed full so he can make it to the end. Hmm. And here comes Blaney in for his service. Yep, and next comes in Cindric in for his service. Will that hand the lead off to Logano? I can't see him. Yep, Logano will lead it. Yep, that'll hand the lead to Logano. And so is Hamlin in for his service. But not for long as Christopher Bell goes to the lead on Joey Logano. See Bell to the lead now. Yep, and I think Logano's coming in this time. Yes, he is. Yep. Now Blaney, he did the undercut. Blaney just did an either overcut or undercut. Yep. That got Blaney out in front of Cindric. How will this play out in the long run once the rest of the field pits? And there's a battle for position. No, it's not. Kozlowski's still in second. Logano's a lap down because he pitted. Oh, watch out, Kozlowski! Got really tight on the bottom side. Okay, this is like the third or fourth onboard we've had in this stint. John Hunter Nemechek recovering very decently after spinning out early in the race up to the 18th spot. All right. All right. Be right back. Hold on. All right. And we're back. I'm currently having a snack right now. But right now, Christopher Bell continues to lead. Continues to lead. He's about led the most laps today. Yep. 70 to 75 laps. It's the fuel window. Mm-hmm. really fix this. Hold on. And Christopher Bell's coming in for his service, possibly last stop of the day. And so is Chastain and Reddick. Both Reddick and Bell down and away. There's Keselowski, the leader, who has yet to pit. Now Justin Haley and Ricky Stenhouse have pitted, now entering their services. Whoa, whoa, hang on to her, Keselowski. That was a bit too close for comfort. Roger's still up there? Okay. But Larson having a good rebound so far after being involved in that scuffle with Kyle Busch. It's only a matter of time until Brad Keselowski makes his possibly final stop of the race. Right now, Keselowski taking it one step at a time, trying to be patient, trying to cool off those tires as much as possible so he can get onto pit road and make his final stop of the race, or possible last stop of the race. Because we don't know if a caution's going to come out or not. Because if it does, that'll turn this race on its roof, on its head. There goes Tyler Reddick going underneath Keselowski to unlap himself. Oh, jeez! That was tight. And he'll do so. Hold on. Right. Now that's out of the way. Meanwhile, Christopher Bell, he is not wasting any time. He is trying to get to the front as quick as possible. Oh, and there he goes right by Michael McDowell, now setting aside some Austin Cindric. Now Chase Elliott's coming in for his final service of the day. This for provisional P2, and Steve Bell's got it. Yep, don't look now, Blaney, but Christopher Bell is closing on you. And here comes Keselowski in for his final service of the race. And Bubba Wallace fighting hard to stay in the fourth spot, but Blaney's having none of it. But that's probably the worst sight Blaney could see in his mirror is that 20 car, who has been extremely fast all day long. Yep. Mm-hmm. And Ty Gibbs just made his last stop of the day. What? Huh. Oh, that was close for Ty Gibbs. And meanwhile, we got a battle for provisional P1. And here comes Christopher Bell underneath Ryan Blaney. Oh, not quite clear as Blaney drives around the outside right past him. Yep. Yeah, Blaney's gonna have to drive all his might if he wants to keep Christopher Bell right behind him. But Bell's got a pretty fast car. Blaney way up high, but he's gonna have a drive right off the corner. Yep. Wow, that was close for Ty Gibbs. Oh, now they're coming up on Harrison Burton. Mm-hmm. And Harrison Burton wisely gets out of the way and lets the two fight it out. But the battle is on for provisional P1. It's only a matter of time of when Larson pits. Blaney going way up high. But Christopher Bell using that middle to bottom lane to try to get an advantage. There he goes again, going way up high. Dead even, but Bell does not have the momentum. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I think Bell's going to get him this time by. Nope, still can't complete the pass. My gosh. Still can't do it. Yep, and Larson's coming in for his final service of the day. So this may be the battle for the win. Yeah, Blaney using that high side to his advantage. Oh, come on, Priest. Come on, Priest. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Blaney had to go low. Blaney had to go low because Priest told him to. Now Christopher Bell is side by side with Priest. Hmm. Yep, that's Blaney's strong point on the exits because he gets a strong drive off the corners, and and Bell's advantage is entering the corner as low as possible to get it to about get even with him, but he just cannot finish the pass. Oh, he's side by side with him this time. He's stuck with him this time. But again, Blaney still has the advantage. But here he goes. Goes Bell once again. Oh, still can't complete the pass. Oh my gosh. Oh, Blaney went way too wide that time. Big run. Oh my gosh. How did he still pass him? My gosh, Blaney. Holy cow, Blaney. Hmm. My gosh, this battle is something else. But now they're coming up on Daniel Suarez, the lap car. What will Suarez do now? What is Suarez gonna do? Oh, Blaney jumped the cushion. Yep, and Bell's gonna clear him. But there goes Blaney to the inside. Side by side. Oh my. Oh, crossover move. But that cost Blaney that position. Here goes C. Bell to the inside. Side by side. But nope. Oh, jeez, Christopher Bell. Oh, big block by Blaney. Big block by Blaney. That's exactly what he needed to do. Take Christopher Bell's line away. And look at the gap that he's opening up now. What? Christopher Bell's blowing up? What? How? How is he blowing up? What? Christopher Bell's blowing up? What? Why? How is he blowing up? I don't get it. Uh-oh. Michael McDowell in fourth? I'm just noticing that. The pole sitter running in fourth position. And we got a battle for second as Austin Cindric has closed in on Christopher Bell, who is reporting he's blowing up. Yep, and there goes Cindric right by Bell. So it looks as though Bell's chances of winning are over. Mm-hmm. That was close with Priest. Yeah, look how slow Bell is going now. But that's a big break for Ryan Blaney. 15 laps to go. Can he hold on if a caution doesn't come out? Shout out to Derek Kraus. He's in the top 15, having a decent day. Yep, so top 15. Where? Where's Kraus? And there goes McDowell in for his service. Last service of the day. I I don't I don't see Kraus in the top 15, Alessandro. What are you talking about? Well, that's the only one good angle we'll get of Josh Berry's crash. Hmm. Ah, that sucks for KFB. That sucks. Oh, I see what you're saying. He was there briefly, but he had to pit. Okay, I see now. Now Joey Logano, who's currently running in seventh spot, decent run for Logano today. But but for Christopher Bell, but for Christopher Bell, he is still struggling. He is dropping like a rock. Now here comes Denny Hamlin underneath Christopher Bell, going for the third spot. Larry Mack, the trans, seriously, serious right now. Huh? Wait a minute, what? Shorts, what are you doing? What are you doing, Truex? No, 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 no. Team orders! That's team orders up there. What are you doing, Truex? What are you doing? Hmm, hmm. That's team orders right there. That's so team orders. And here goes Brad Keselowski on both these guys. Yep, and there goes Keselowski underneath Christopher Bell and Truex, drawing dead even with those two. No, Truex, what are you doing? No, 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 no. I know what you're doing, Truex. I know what you're doing, Truex. Nuh-uh. Nope. And Keselowski gets by Bell for the fourth spot. Hmm. And here comes Tyler Reddick now on these two. That is so team orders right there. That is so team orders. Oh, now he's gonna what? Okay, now Truex just helped Reddick get by Bell. All right. Okay. But meanwhile, for Ryan Blaney, less than 10 laps away from getting the win if a caution does not fly. But he's got a lot of traffic to deal with in front of him. But he's got a good enough cushion over teammate Austin Cindric. Yes, the last time Ryan Blaney won a race was last fall in Martinsville that propelled him towards the championship. And he won the championship the very next week. And there's Austin Cindric running P2. This was a much needed race that Cindric needed. That Cindric needed to have. And he's showing it so far. This time by 5 laps to go for Ryan Blaney. Approximately 6 more miles away from the checkered flag for Blaney. If a caution doesn't come out, trying to deal with the lap traffic right in front of him. the defending Cup Series champion, looking for his first win of the season. Oh, he's struggling with Suarez so far, but he's still got about 1.5 seconds over Cindric. He's closing fast on him. I'm just noticing. Just noticing. Yeah, Blaney's like, come on, Suarez. I don't have time for this. I do not have time for this, Suarez. Get out of my way. Yes, Cindric closed the gap just a little bit. It's now down to 1.3. And he finally gets by Suarez. Blaney's like, come on, dude. I don't have time for this. Just let me go. And he let him go. 1.1 seconds. This may not be over as Cindric is starting to close just a little bit. Cindric trying to close the gap. That traffic helped him out just a little bit, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Enough. Yeah, I think Blaney's got this. This time by 2 laps to go for Ryan Blaney. And for Christopher Bell, he just got passed by Austin Dillon for the 7th spot. He's back to 8th. Man, had a dominant car, blew up right at the end. It felt like it was blowing up right at the end. It dropped like a rock. That's got to sting for Christopher Bell. That stings for him, man. Okay, what was that, Blaney? Just gave up a lot of time. But here come. Wait a minute. Is Blaney out of gas? White flag, 1 lap to go. Spots by Chrono and Bacon. Cindric passes him. He's out of fuel. Cindric, he's out front, and Blaney's out of gas. What? What in the world? What's it? What? Half a lap to go for Austin Cindric. What? Man, that got wild. And through turns 3 and 4, after a dramatic turn of events, running turn number 4, Austin Cindric steals one in St. Louis. What? 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 Yo! Oh my gosh. Yeah, you're right, Alessandro. It's not over until it's over. And Blaney out of gas, trying to coast across the start finish line. What? Ah. Wow. 24th spot for Blaney, who looked like he was easily going to cruise to victory. Dang. I'm shocked. Wow. I cannot believe that just happened. My gosh. Well, Austin Cindric climbs out of the car. Second career win for Austin Cindric in dramatic fashion, taking over the lead from teammate Ryan Blaney, who looked like he was going to cruise to victory, but ran out of gas coming to the final lap. Brad Keselowski comforting his former teammate. There goes Austin Cindric going up to get the checker flag. Hmm. Man, you've got to feel for Ryan Blaney. You have got to feel for him. Yep, that's right. All Blaney needed was another lap of gas. Man, please don't cry, Clint. Mm. Also, heartbreak for Christopher Bell, who had a dominant performance. Felt like it was blowing up at the end, but man, what an ending to this race! What an ending! What an ending to this race! Well, I guess congrats to Cindric, but still, what a heartbreak for Ryan Blaney. Two laps of With 2 laps to go, it looked like he was about to win it. But coming off the final corner, coming to the white flag, the car stumbles and he was out of fuel. And that allowed Austin Cindric to pass by him right to the win, right to the lead and to the win for Roger Penske. Man, but man, whew, what a race overall. Pretty decent race, I'll say. As I mentioned earlier before, Christopher Bell dominated for most of this race, swept the stages, unfortunately didn't get it done at the end because it was blowing up on him. It got a little bit chaotic in the start with Derek Cross, John Nemechek, and it's Cody Ware causing the first two cautions, and then Josh Berry had issues in turn three with either a tire blowout or an engine tire blowout or brake failure, and ending into the wall in turns three and four. Then the big controversy between the two Kyles, Kyle Busch and Kyle Larson, with Kyle Busch taking out his anger on Larson and crashing them both into the outside wall. But man, I'm starting to feel for Kyle Busch. Even though I strongly despise Kyle Busch, I'm starting to feel bad for him. He hasn't had a win since at this racetrack in St. Louis back in 2023. Now it goes over a year now goes over a year since Kyle Busch has last won in the Cup Series. Oh man, you gotta feel for him. But I'm still trying to wrap my head of what just happened at that finish. It looked like Ryan Blaney had it in the bag, holding off a hard charging Christopher Bell for multiple laps, using that high lane to his advantage, while Christopher Bell was trying to use the lower lane to his advantage, but just didn't work. And Blaney started to pull away because Christopher Bell was blowing up. And with 2 laps to go, the gap shrunk just a little bit to 1.6 seconds if I remember correctly. But then coming off turn number 4, Blaney was out of gas and Austin Cindric passed him for the lead. But man, and Austin Cindric went on to win, and Ryan Blaney finishes 24th, the last car on the lead lap. Oh my gosh. Did not expect Austin Cindric to win this season, but surprises happen in NASCAR. Nonetheless, happy for Cindric as he is playoff bound. That's right. For a lot of the closing laps, it looked like it was either Bell or Blaney who was going to win. Turns out it was neither of them. Yep. As you said, Alessandro, it is never over until it's over. And today's race proved it. But yeah, Austin Cindric breaks an 84 race winless streak dating back to when he won the Daytona 500 in 2022. And he hasn't won since then. So this is a big win for Austin Cindric because it was rumored that he was on the hot seat for next season. So this was a much needed win for Austin Cindric. But yeah, crazy turn of events to the ending of this race. As an overall rating for this race, I would I would give it a 7.5 out of 10. It was a decent race, not too exciting. It had its moments, but it was a decent race overall. There was passing, not only for the win, but throughout the pack, mainly because of the crazy restarts and different strategy plays throughout the throughout the race that took place. But still, a decent race, 7.5 out of 10 in my opinion. Let me know in the comments what you thought about this race as well. But anyways, that wraps it up for Gateway. Hope you guys enjoyed. I sure did. And next week we're heading off to Sonoma, California, for the Toyota Save Mart 350 in Sonoma, California, in Infineon Raceway, and also the last race on Fox. Thank God. Thank God after Sonoma, NBC is up next. Thank goodness. Why Fox decided to resign for another 7 years, I have no clue. But all we can do is just hope that Fox gets better in the future, but I doubt that'll happen. But regardless of that, I'll see you guys next week for Infineon. But until then, hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day. It's been your boy, Cito Brown. You all have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you guys next week for Sonoma. So until then, peace out, y'all.